What's up everybody, Silver here with another Halo 5 Guardians Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Part 6 of Hunt the Truth, which is to find and claim all of the intel in Halo 5's campaign. So start up the level Evacuation, this is the 6th level, and we are going to start off by driving in a Warthog or a Mongoose, or you can run through the level if you want, but this is much quicker obviously with the vehicle. And you'll just drive through normally, and eventually you'll go off a jump like you see I did in the beginning of this video. And then you'll come around here and wrap around to the right instead of going straight like you would normally. And there is a stairway here, and we're going to climb up the stairs. And on top is a piece of intel, the first of 6 for this level. So grab that, and we will move on to intel item number 2 and 3. This is right after you fight a bunch of enemies outside of the orbital elevator. And then this doorway will open up once you clear out that whole area, and you could either go to the left or the right. There is a piece of intel on each side, so I chose to go to the left over here first. And you can see here there's a little elevator, so activate that and it will start bringing you upwards. And at the top of this little elevator there will be intel item number 2 or 3 depending on which order you do it in. So it's in the back left here, right in the corner. It's another one of those rock radios or whatever it is. So this is me just going to the opposite side of the room I was just on. And it is on this side, item number 3 or 2 depending on how you do it again. And you can do this on any difficulty, so that makes it much more manageable. And you can see here I accidentally went under the intel, which is not something you want to do. So don't do that. I have to backtrack a little bit, and I have to climb up and then come over. And if you're having trouble finding any of these, you could always use Spartan Locks, Fancy Pants, whatever it is, that he activates, and it sends out a pulse, and then it highlights all items of interest in the area, including weapons and things you could bust through, and of course intel, which is what we're looking for here. So this is number 4. We are in the orbital elevator, and you just want to run around the circular room, and eventually you'll see this room on the edge, and it has a grate on each side, so no matter which way you're running around the room, you will see a grate or a vent or whatever it is that you bust through. And the 4th piece of intel is sitting right there nice and snug in that chair. After a few waves of enemies spawn in the orbital elevator, you'll get your way to the top and you want to exit and then take a left immediately, and you'll be on these catwalks in the lower area of this building that you have to climb up to the top at the end eventually and end the level. But we're going to stay on the bottom here, follow this path, and we're going to jump across here. Once we get to this railing, we're going to jump over it. And there is the datapad just sitting on this little I-beam or whatever it is. And then eventually we'll go up here. There might be a soldier here, there might not be. But you're going to see this ramp in front of me. It's kind of collapsed. Don't go on that. You want to turn around and go on this collapsed ramp. Not sure how safe I feel with all this stuff collapsing under me. But then just follow this path and then jump out onto this I-beam. It's not really an I-beam. It looks more like a duct or something. I don't know. It's some kind of fancy engineering thing from the future. But just turn to the right and you'll see the last data pad sitting right there. So that is the last one. We've collected all 6, and that is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Click like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys for the next one, Reunion.